Hi Vijay, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you, what all you need to know, what messages are there for the collective spirit guides. Please give me a few messages. Oh, what is the pain? What is the pain? Hurtful words. These are the words they're dying to say to you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I regret it. One fight after another fight, I will make things right. Okay, almost like rhymed. So they are really sorry for what they did. It's like regret of they didn't realize it, or they were like too casual about it, or whatever happened. They didn't do it deliberately. But why did they break your heart again and again and again? Is this what I get? Yeah, looking back, wanting to move forward, but looking back at whatever they did with you, deep regret. You could be a air sign dealing with an air sign. If you see, both are air signs. Okay, so either an air sign has hurt you, or you're an air sign. And air sign is also communication and words. So somebody did hurt you with their words, but have deep regret right now, looking back and not being able to sleep. I'm getting, instead of the birds, I'm getting zzz, like when you z, when you want to sleep, they cannot sleep well at night because they know that they have done something wrong. They said deep hurtful words. They really sliced you. Look at this, the back, deep inside. So many wounds. It gave you so many wounds. They said something which wasn't good, but you kept your strength. You're a strong person. You took so much from them just because you love them. Okay, you did not flinch at all. But yeah, now you feel sorry for yourself. Why did you take all that from them, or what happened? See, a lot of times when we are in love, or we're dealing with a narcissist or the other problems, or or we are so much in love that the other person starts withdrawing or retracting, or is not giving you so much attention, still we are with them, and you are now also regretting that why you did this to yourself when you knew the person is actually not giving you much attention. Why did you do this? But this is, look at this, the magician. And you wanted justice, you wanted a sorry, you wanted them to understand this regret. And I'm not going to say feel bad. Yes, you want them to feel bad in a way, because you went through so much because of them, and the universe hears you. You manifested it. Something will happen. They will ask for forgiveness. They can't sleep at night. They're suddenly holding you. It's like your pictures, or wanting to hold you, holding your memories. And yeah, what you were going through, they will be put through that, so they realize that what they've done to you is not really good. You, the empress, creative, it's like the world in your hand. Now you've taken the power in your hand. See, one after the other, one after another fight, you were hurt. You've taken the power in your hand. The Empress, strength card. That's how you feel now. Nothing can shake you. Okay. What's wrong? I said, ha means yes, which means yes is important. Venus, beauty. You changed your looks. A lot of time, I feel you cut your hair. You changed yourself, or you lost weight just to feel good. You followed a diet. It's almost like you said, damn you, you did this to me. You're a changed person. They saw you as a weakling, weak, desperate, but you changed it all. This is what they're doing now, looking back. Regret, forgiveness, restlessness. They hurt you. Look at this. Could have been a complicated situation, third party situation, but they hurt you. But you are 9 of Pentacles, happy, all fine, feeling confident, living your life, okay, without them. You look good, okay. I think you changed your look, or you dropped weight, or you toned your muscles, or you went for a run. Started doing something, you changed yourself, or you showed them, all the time you look like needy, desperate, just chasing after them. Even when they hurt you, you're like, okay, it doesn't matter. You made excuses for them. That's pretty sad. But when you're in love, it happens and you don't realize. But universe is here. It knows. It's pouring love into your heart. You could be cold. You've cried so much. You've got hurt so much. It's pouring love in your heart. Knowing that you deserve love. Look at this. The Star card. The universe is here to protect you. To, fill your heart with love. To protect you, with love. To care for you. It's like, when tears run dry, it's almost pouring water, putting life back into you, totally dehydrated. You could have stopped eating or drinking, but this is totally changed because you got these two very powerful cards, okay? These three, in fact, very powerful cards. And the Magician, of course. Magically, it's like magically you have that strength, or something happened, you read a inspirational quote, or you listen to a motivational speaker. Look at this Wheel of Fortune change. You change your perspective, you changed. You didn't look needy, you look somebody who's in control. Who's in control of emotions, of different things. You rule, and you manifested it. You worked hard on it. You wanted them to regret. They thought, when they've left, or or whatever, they hurt you. They thought you'll come crawling to them, or you'll start begging, that please be in my life. Why did you leave me? Why didn't you reply to my messages? One day you got up and you're like, enough is enough. I feel you did enough is enough. I'm hurt. My heart is hurt. What am I doing to myself? Maybe somebody said it. Your family, your friends said, what is wrong with you? Maybe a colleague in office, that what is wrong with you? You're not the person we knew you were. You've changed. Yeah, left you out in the cold. Breadcrumbing, left you out in the cold. But they can't stop thinking about you. They're extremely emotional right now. Emotional wreck. That's what you became. Sorry, I'm using the word. It's a strong word. But this is what I'm getting for this reading. Maybe it was for you. Okay, let me know if it resonates and you needed to hear this. Okay, totally emotional. They're also wondering, at times they look at the moon and wondering, if you're missing them. If you have feelings for them. While you are happy, you're happy, you're in control, you're out with friends, you've changed your perspective. And they're picking up this energy. It's not that they are not picking up. They're picking up this energy. And that's what makes them come back. Look at this. They're picking up the energy. How much you value yourself, your boundaries, your self-worth, what you've invested in yourself. The cup is not empty anymore. You've got love because you've got a pure heart. Heart of gold. I'm getting heart of gold. And they were chasing wrong people, with wrong people, chasing whatever. Not even working hard, just whiling away their time, trying to be smart, over smart with words. You loved them, When things were good, you both were good, you loved them. They were good at one point of a time. I don't know what happened because this is a general reading. See? They want to come back to offer you something good, solid. They know your worth. They know that you deserve more and now you won't settle for anything less. They can't just escape, just say sorry and forgive me, not even heartfelt, and just you will get them back in your life. You wouldn't allow that. You wouldn't allow that. You've got your boundaries. I feel like a chalk mark, very, very clear boundaries. You won't get them back like this. Why are they emotional? They hurt you. At one point of time, they did not really feel, when you offered them love or genuine advice or care or whatever you did for them, they were closed. But now that's what's happening, with them. I feel karma. It's like tables have turned. This changes everything, tables turn because of the Wheel of Fortune. Sudden, unexpected, without like giving any notice or without signs. Wheel of Fortune, when you spin a wheel, you don't know what you're going to land on. There's so many options. It had to happen. If universe didn't do it, you'd still be there, hearing hurtful words. I mean, it had to shake you up and say, yeah, Wheel of Fortune actually shakes things up. It has to say that, hey, get up, what you're doing to yourself. And that's where they come and offer you something new. Reverse. I don't take reverse, but this makes sense reverse here. Air sign. 9 days ago, 9 months ago, something to do with 9. You're like, enough is enough. I'm not crying. Why should I cry? Why should I hurt my heart all the time? So they're here to offer you a new beginning. This is the devil energy. See? Can't show it much. Yeah, judgment again. Yeah, it's in your hands what you want to do. You're going to give them out the judgment. You're going to hand it out to them. It's in your power, what you want to say to them. And they're waiting for it. What would you say? It's now their turn. You used to keep waiting for them. That, how do you feel about me, or what do you want to say. Now they're waiting for you to say something. Give them a sign, or to talk to them. So that's what's happening. So take care, guys, and I'll be back another reading. And totally, it's like universe has changed everything for the good for you, so you understand your worth. Okay, and this time when they come around, if you allow them in your life, this came out, if you allow them in your life, it would be on your terms and conditions. Terms and conditions doesn't mean you're controlling the ship, or you don't give them control. It's like you know your worth, and you're not settling for anything less. You deserve everything in life. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading soon enough. Bye.